Now we're going to learn how to create a dapped circle, which is a small circle that can be used for beads, creating beads, or any kind of design element. The ingredients that you need are a 22 gauge sheet metal, silver sheet metal or brass, a dapping block, which has all different sizes, a template of different size circles, a saw frame with a 4/0 saw blade in it, Sharpie black thin marker, and a file. I also have different size dapping tools which fit inside to make a nice hit. You have to note that the circle size will change after you hit it in the tool, which means that you have to make the circle slightly bigger or much bigger than the end product. I'm going to start with a 7.5 millimeter circle, and I'm going to draw it close to the corner of the metal, not to waste metal. Load your saw blade. Always check if it's loaded properly by seeing that the teeth are facing down towards you and are sharp. They make a sharp sound like an instrument. I like to actually put a little bit of beeswax on the end of the blade to keep the blade from sticking to the metal. When you're sawing, it's really important to keep a steady, straight up and down motion and using the entire blade instead of short motions. You'll hear the difference. You want to always stay at the outside of the line that you've created so that you can file it into a perfect circle. Hold your fingers onto the bench pin and begin to file long motions away from you, touching the black line that you created, which is your border of the perfect circle. I like to take a little piece of sandpaper and file both sides flat by going back and forth in one direction on both sides of the circle. Then you actually anneal the circle, which is heating it up to turn it red for it to be soft enough to hit. You want to move the flame over the piece slowly and evenly until the metal turns cherry red as the flame moves over it. After you heat the metal by annealing it, you put it in the dapping block. I'm going to put it here because it seems to fit the best. You find a tool that fits in the dapping block the right thickness. It's important to rotate the tool like this as you're hammering in order to get a perfect circle dap. When you're done with dapping it, you take the small circle and again sandpaper back and forth to create a flat edge. And now you're ready to work.